Hello there, ladies fans! I see you are excited just as I am to be playing a Disney Software and Virgin Interactive Entertainment production. This should be fun. I actually am playing this as a in Agrabah, a faraway land of wind and sand, a young street rat named Aladdin. Meanwhile, Jafar, the Sultan's advisor, plots to take over the kingdom by stealing magic lamp from the perilous Cave of Wonders. I think it's finished, Dick. Jafar, haven't you found him yet? How much longer do I gotta keep on running on this thing? Quiet, Jago! You useless fuck you. I must know who can enter the caves of asshole shit, man. Ah, young thief. We must extend him an invitation to the palace. For brunch. Agrabah Market. He wants to invite me to his dinner of shit. Yeah, I think I said it already before I started into a coughing fit because, speaking in that voice really kinda played with my voice stuff. Shit. So anyway, I did this at the request of a buddy, and he's watching this right now, probably like, man, this fucking sucks. Why did you play this game, and why are you making me watch it? Fuck you, you requested it, dick. I actually was skipping this game at first because of reasons. I'm gonna go ahead and just do a test run of it. Fuck it. I was avoiding this at first, but whatever. Not really what I was interested in playing anyway. But, you know, let's see how this does turn out, though. I want to see if I can find information about this. I'll be doing more, Let's Plays soon, future-ish. Maybe another Aladdin game. I'll think about it. Let's see, this was released on, quite a few systems. Mega Drive, Genesis, Amiga, MS-DOS, NES. Game Boy and Game Boy Color. Back in, November 1993. And December 31st in 1904. Oh, okay. Could've swore, I think I played it on an SNES then. Disney's Aladdin is a series of video games based on the 1992 motion picture of the same name. Unlike most cross-platform games, the 5 versions, Sega Mega Drive, Super NES, Sega Master System, Sega Game Gear, Game Boy, and NES are each significantly different games rather than all being ports of a single source. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't even have anything about the Game Boy version. Mega Drive Genesis version. Game from Virgin based on the 1992 animated Disney film. Initially released on Sega Mega Genesis stuff. Aladdin is a side-scrolling platform. Okay, whatever. Ports. An NES game was released in Europe based on this version. It was also ported unofficially twice more to the NES under the names Super Aladdin and Aladdin 2. Super Aladdin is generally considered superior to the official port. The original NES version was in turn also made into a Game Boy version, which was compatible with the Super Game Boy, and later ported to Game Boy Color. The PC versions, Amiga and DOS, were also based on the Mega Drive Genesis version. Only differences in the PC version from the console one are a different HUD and improved music and sound effects. I think I do recall, I think I did play the Super Nintendo version. Let's see. Oh, Aladdin on... Oh, it doesn't even tell me about the Genesis. Aladdin on the Super Nintendo and Game Boy Advance was developed and published by Capcom. Awesome. Now, this is obviously not the one I'm playing. The Super Nintendo version was developed in Capcom. Unlike the Sega Mega Drive version, the player does not equip a scimitar. Instead, the gameplay revolves around jumping on enemies as well as vaulting off stumps to reach otherwise inaccessible areas. So, like the Genesis version, the player can also throw apples to stun opponents. I thought it was bombs, not apples. I guess it's apples. Well, yeah, I definitely did play the Super Nintendo version because I do remember flying on the carpet. And, the reason the Super Nintendo version of Aladdin was developed by Capcom and not Virgin Interactive was that the film came out at a time when Capcom held licensing rights to games on Nintendo consoles based on Disney intellectual property. This deal resulted in some classic titles as DuckTales, Darkwing Duck, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and Goof Troop. The license expired sometime between the cinematic releases of Aladdin and Lion King, as the video game adaptation of The Lion King was developed by Virgin Interactive on all platforms, including Super Nintendo, Mega Drive. Version of Aladdin was ported to NES for you. Okay, that gives enough information. A version of the game would also later receive a port for the Game Boy Advance with an extra stage, though all songs based directly on the original movie were replaced with new music. Okay. Oh, reception! Aladdin was awarded Best Genesis Game of 1993 by Electronic Gaming Monthly. They also awarded it Best Animation. The game was reviewed in 1994 in Dragon 211 by G&D in the Eye of the Monitor column. Both reviewers gave the game 5 out of 5 stars. Obviously not the version I am playing that, got the highest ratings and such. But you know what? Maybe I will go on to do more Disney games. Actually, the only ones I'm giving a shit about actually playing would be Kingdom Hearts. I have 2 of them, and I would like to acquire Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, which was released in 2010, so it's still actually kind of recent. So, if you would take interest in passing this along to me. You see my Game Trading Zone link down in the description. You think if you have this, or you think we might be able to establish a trade over it, that would be fantastic, because I'd like to start off with Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep on PlayStation Portable. As I do have Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 2 on PlayStation 2. I still do need to acquire Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, and that would be fantastic. Let's see. I would like to acquire the Nintendo DS version, but that's not really happening for the time being. But whatever. That'd be cool. Yeah, because DS, it doesn't have a video out. So for the time being, playing that isn't really going to happen. For the time being, anytime soon, whatever. And let's see. Disney Universe. Tron Evolution. I wonder how that turned out. I do know a lot of the Disney games didn't really get that amazing of port. Oh, well, not really. Crappy ones, it looks like. Windows. I thought they hated Windows. Nothing likes Windows. Finding Nemo on Windows? Oh, okay. I guess, Disney has given the Windows players some love. That's cool. Not that I really personally would play. Well, a couple of them I'd play. I mean, not many, but a couple. I might play. I don't know how Tron Evolution turned out. Let's see, anything else? Nah. Not really. I don't know, how was Alice in Wonderland? Well, that wasn't on Windows. Definitely not Toy Story. I did have Toy Story on SNES as a shorty. Terrible. You know what, I might end up playing that one day, though. Knowing how I... Gargoyles was, I didn't know Gargoyles was a, Disney title. Okay, The Jungle Book. I think I actually did play The Jungle Book. You know what, I do want to finish up and play, what is it, Goof Troop or DuckTales. Yeah, DuckTales. I had DuckTales 2 on Game Boy. I think it was Game Boy. Yeah, DuckTales 2. I sucked at it. Looks like we're running out of time, so for the time being, I do want to thank you for watching, like, and subscribe. Check out my other videos that are not test videos that you may enjoy more than this one. For the time being, I'll see you, and goodbye.